Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Today I'm looking at The Legend of Korra, Book 2, Chapter 10, A New Spiritual Age. And I have to say, this was a pretty decent episode. So, Korra and Jinora have officially entered the spirit world, and I have to say, the spirit world looks amazing. I mean, seriously, the animation, the way it's designed, and the emotional ways it's conveyed is beautifully done. And throughout a really good journey, we get two split sides of the story when Korra and Jinora are accidentally separated. And honestly, both of them are just as good as each other. So we get Korra's story. She finds herself trapped in the spirit world, and she finds herself transformed back into a child. And we get a pretty decent start as well. Iroh is here. No, not Zuko's grandson. Actual Iroh. Yeah, Zuko's uncle, Iroh. The iconic Iroh. And I know what you're thinking. Isn't he supposed to be dead? You know, he would have been dead in the 70 years of the series that it's passed since the original series. Well, he actually does explain it, and it's actually not bad. It turns out he left his physical body and decided to live here in the spirit world. And his attitude and personality has never really changed, and I absolutely love him for it. He pretty much gives Korra exactly the advice that she needs to try and enter the dark sides of the spirit world unafraid. And she does exactly just that. And from the amount of screen time Iroh gets in Korra's story, this is all freaking great. I'm not sure if it's the original actor. Let me know down in the comments if it is. But Iroh is great. He gives Korra the advice that she needs. He's kind and gentle. And he's friends with the spirits, which I can buy given how gentle this character is. So yeah, for his one episode appearance, this was freaking great. And yeah, she helps this poor little dragon bird that she accidentally injured. And yeah, it ends up helping her later. We'll get to that. Then we get Jinora's story as she finds herself in the library. Yes, that library from Avatar Season 2. And with, I think, the same owl that, in a pretty funny scene, Jinora gives him information that he wouldn't know of, the radio. And he turns to his, knowledge seeker, who sadly puts his head down in, disappointment. Gotta feel bad for that poor dog. And yeah, Jinora's story is not that bad, as she, on her own, props to this child, learns the knowledge of the portals. And in a rather dark twist, she gets kidnapped by Unalaq. Yes, no surprise, the owl is a traitor. And yeah, here is where the two stories converge into one. So in a rather good scene, and where I hate Unalaq as a villain, and not in the good way, this is the one and only time I actually hate his character. And yes, that is a compliment. He pretty much uses Jinora as leverage to force Korra to open up the other portal. And yeah, it's a pretty intense scene. It's a really well done, intense scene. And yeah, you gotta feel hatred for the guy. So yeah, Korra opens up the portal, and sadly, Jinora gets taken away. And Korra can't fight back because she didn't enter the spirit world through one of the portals, since Unalaq can. And God, I hate his character. Thank you, writers, for actually making me hate this guy. And yeah, remember that I just said that she saved that dragon bird? Yeah, it comes back to save her, and yeah, Korra wakes up from the spirit world. In a rather dark cliffhanger, Jinora can't wake up, and yeah, through Korra's sad eyes, she realizes what she just done. She just left that poor, innocent, defenseless girl who can't airbend in the spirit world, by the way, completely defenseless and comatose. How is she gonna get out? How is she gonna wake up? We'll have to see. So yeah, I absolutely loved this episode. I thought both stories were well done. Iroh's one-time appearance was great, and the ending was spot on. And I hate you, Unalaq. That was the one only episode you were actually a decent villain. And that's the end of the video, folks. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, like and comment, subscribe. But I hope to come videos out like this. Speaking of which, tomorrow I'll be looking at Legend of Korra, Book 2, Chapter 11, Night of 1,000 Stars. Keep an eye out for that video. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.